Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Desynced. Vanilla Edition. We last left off, we were getting our butt kicked in a stairwell. There's yet another ghasty boy. No, I am not interested in whatever you're selling down there. Still not. Just gotta be careful. Okay, turn left yet. Not really. Leave me alone. Yeesh. Well, here's where I need to turn left anyway, so... What the hell? Oi, 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 oi. Oi, 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 oi. Oh, we're down here now. I don't want to be. Nope, 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 nope. I swear, officer, I'm not... I don't have a bow. Oh, no, I have a bow. I don't have arrows. Why are there so many surrounding me already? Let's get the damn wall built. Alright. We have a stairwell. I think I fucked up the stairwell. Maybe I didn't. I don't know if I did or not. I do not know. I do not know. But what I do know is that I now need to turn left. How much stone do we have back here? Got more bread. Let's hold on to this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. I said up. Alright, we now have a corner. We can now juke left. And away from this death ledge. No, back down here. I don't want to be. Alright, so how many are there? 1, 2. There were like 5 here. I'm a little concerned at that number. So what we're going to do is... I'm a little concerned at that number because it's only been 3 minutes and I had just purged them all. And we got so many more. So... I'm not looking to crash my game, thanks. I guess the gas killed a guy? I guess? should be able to get through this part really easy since we don't have to do much. Not trying to climb over a cliff face or anything. We just gotta do a small little jog. I see you over there. Okay, nice wall. That ugly abomination. Trying to get this. I don't think I can. Just gonna have to juke and jog. Do I diagonal it or do I not? I need to get up there, ultimately. Right? Or do I need to go down? One of the two needs to happen. Where I need a new target pillar, because that one is way awful. Okay, this is the target pillar we need to kind of try and hit. You know, we're just going to build a window right here. A vague window of 2 pillars, and we're going to try and link up with this. So we need to... Let's actually just torch a line up. Boop. And we'll figure it out from there. The answer is yes, I do need to plow through this small mountain. Not terrible. Not terrible. Get some more netherrack for builds. Yeah, I guess. Come here. Help blow this mountain apart for me. That'd be great. Thanks. This is where your explosive power will come in handy. Come on, guys. Get over here. First, let's make a tiny little rock way. This ambiance is definitely not... Okay. We popped out. And then let's just kind of build from here. This is the left outer wall. And this is the center line. Oop. There we go. We now have a vague angle of which to actually attack this. Damn. I don't even know what killed him. He's just gone. Alright, well, we're gonna need to get a few more pickaxes, obviously. It's a good thing I'm carrying all the materials for them. I am Steve still. Concerning, but whatever. I don't know, I think... I want to believe 4 is enough. I want to believe it is, but I don't think it is. but it is what it is. Just get them all in the bar. That way we can just swap between them as we need. Dig a hole. Come on, gas, fire me. Do the work for me. Ugh. Damn gas. I need a labor force. Tired of doing all the labor myself. Yeah, I see you over there. So, from what I've seen of past builds, I guess, is that netherrack is actually a very common building material for roofs. It's one of the few red blocks that actually can vaguely be defined as a roof block. And I can see it. It's a very nice looking block if you in that kind of isolated environment. It's not trying to be anything other than a roof. Or pallet for whatever you think you need. I'm not interested. Oh, is that a pick in the first slot? That's a detriment. Alright, we're back here. We can restock on some more cobblestone because we are going to chew through that like hotcakes over here. And we can drop off the netherrack. We don't need you. Because basically you're just a replacement. More picks. Because I know we're going to need them all. Let's just take them all. There. Should be good to go, so long as we don't die. I see you all, you're just annoying me. Leave me alone. Good Lord. Any more? I assure you, I am not interested in whatever you're selling. The rest of the way, I guess. Jerks. They wouldn't know good work if it hit them in the face. there was a better way to, like, stop them from firing. Where are you? You're up there now. Yeah, come hit me. Ugh. You still don't want to do manual labor. It's like they're allergic to it or something. Sorry, I don't have too much to chat about right now. I'm not entirely sure. Nothing's really going on in the world right now. And the ponderances of the mind have, drained. Okay, the gas sounds are getting increasingly frequent, so I think it's time for another purge. One day I'm gonna have to go on like a fun like gas hunt, but as like in like safari gear, because it's funny. Because that's essentially what we're doing. Essentially, is we're making a soft, not really soft, but a easy way to traverse the Nether safely. We just watched a gas blip into existence and then immediately phase out. Fascinating. It's just one of those, well, why not? Everything else here is like trying to kill us. We've got this nice safe pathway. We could turn it into a safari ride. And on your left, you will see... Try and smooth this out. For whatever reason, this is bothering me a lot. This is bothering me. The original trail is like so awful and indirect. Because I just did not have the materials at the time to deal with it. Or not deal with it, but just build anything worthwhile. I now have resources to do some things, and let's be real. We might make a railway metaphorically to the beta rail line, but it's not like we're going to use it. Sadly. The only reason why rail networks existed at all in the beta days was because multiplayer servers, there was no nether. There was no nether, therefore you had to traverse by overworld, and thus you couldn't really... You really had to actually make infrastructure on a server if you wanted to get to your base, or you use someone else's to get close to your base. It's actually quite interesting if you kind of think how server play and single player play, I guess, kind of diverged briefly before coalescing later. Because, yeah, if this was still, if we were trying to do this on a multiplayer server, we wouldn't be here. We would be investing heavily into the greatest rail network this world had ever seen. But because we have access to the Nether, why not use the easy, simple transport method? Like, this makes traversing trips very nice and easy. So it's not like you're losing anything. Plus, it's a very effective means of transport. Honestly, like, this is one of the things that maybe it should never have been done. Maybe you should have just dedicated a hell biome. But we're stuck with it now. I mean, that's why the Aether came to be. It's one of my favorite mods ever. Well, I guess I wouldn't say favorite. Nostalgia factor, yes. That holds a candle. Get out of my way. I think like one of my favorite mods, so to speak, that I ever played would probably be Thaumcraft or Ares Magica. With a nice soft spot for Greg Tech. No, just kidding. God, if I wanted to shoot myself, yeah, I'd go play Greg Tech. Don't get me wrong. Greg and I have had a lot of memories together. It's a go-to for me and a friend. But good lord. Greg demands all your time. You can't just pick up and put down Greg Tech. You live and breathe Greg. Like the amount of I've played Omni Factory with some friends. Oh my god. Just 3 weeks with like 6-hour sessions of non-stop gregging. We got the tier 7 circuits. We got the automated tier 7, semi-manual tier 8. We couldn't figure out why things were jamming. I think it had something to do. I think the closest we got to figuring that out was like, I think it had something to do with the load order. How we were loading it into the chest. So if things were not in the right order, it would just jam. Aether for nostalgia though. Whenever I go to the Aether, I almost don't want to build anything in the Aether. I just kind of want to sit there and just wander like a true nomad. These islands in the sky. I might make a shack, but I really don't want to touch the landscape. Thaumcraft, I've always just kind of been a goofy with wizard. I've always liked being a goofy wizard. Like, you put me in a Magitech environment, I'll choose magic 9 times out of 10. It's not a bad thing, it's just something I can note. Just one of those things you lean towards, the nice wizardy arcane thing. Like, I think the Taint was one of the more funny additions to Thaumcraft that I really enjoyed. The ever-maddening wizard has decided to unleash hell on Earth. So, and then the Ars Magica, it's just fun to kind of be a wizard flying around killing bosses. Nothing like a little fire mage, right? But on that note, I think we're gonna call it here. I hope you all enjoyed watching, and we will see you all on the next episode of Minecraft Desync. Vanilla Edition. Bye-bye!